Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how Rockstar has made a huge change to the Oppressor MK2 in Grand Theft Auto Online, one that I think fans are going to be very happy they have stepped in and stopped something pretty unfortunate from happening with it. It was also kind of funny. In general, I think there's just so much hate for the Oppressor MK2 that almost any change that Rockstar made is going to be met with smile and approval. And they also tried to patch a huge money glitch in Grand Theft Auto Online, but have been unsuccessful. We'll talk about what Rockstar did and a whole lot more. So let's begin with that change to the Oppressor Mark II first. So it looks like over the last week or so, Grand Theft Auto Online players were riding invisible hover bikes. That's right, you could be on an Oppressor Mark II and essentially no one would be able to see the bike. You could fly around, fire rockets, and no one would really be able to see you, which would give you a big advantage because you can normally tell when an Oppressor Mark II is in the air. Not only can you see the missiles coming out from it, you can see like the flame coming out of the back. So if you just see like a floating person, that's obviously a little bit harder to spot. That would obviously give players using the Oppressor Mark II a huge advantage, which they already have a huge advantage. So I don't know a ton about the glitch, but apparently you had to make sure you had an arcade filled with cars, then you spawned into a game, booted up the Rockstar creator, forced an error message, and if you did this, you could do some fiddling about to make your Oppressor Mark II invisible. Now you'd be stuck in place for a bit, but you could use your booster to break free and fly around. And again, only the hover bike was granted invisibility and people could still see you, but it did make for some rather bizarre viewing. Well, it looks like Rockstar has actually gone about patching that and getting rid of this issue. Because we heard from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2 on Twitter, who had this to say regarding what Rockstar did. And it looks like they acted pretty swiftly. So he said, Rockstar has pushed a background update to hotfix the Oppressor Mark II invisible glitch. Hashtag GTA Online. And pretty much every single reply to that tweet on TezFunds2's Twitter account was like, how about taking it completely out of the game? So many people want the Mark II removed from the game. Like, they were literally just going on and on and on about how it should be removed. A lot of people keep posting this right here, which is like a photoshopped page of the Oppressor Mark II and how you could buy it, but it's been like removed. And that's something that Rockstar could do. And we've even featured this screenshot in previous videos. A lot of people were also applauding Rockstar for how quickly they ended up fixing this. Honestly, a lot of people were excited just to see Rockstar fixing something. People were saying, like, at least they really did fix something, which they were pretty quick to solve this. So I guess it must have been pretty easy. And even though this didn't give you any advantage like God mode or extra missiles, it still did give you an advantage because now you were a lot harder to spot, as if the Oppressor Mark II needed any more help to give players an advantage. You know, having any other thing that makes it more powerful, obviously that's not what you want. So I think this was good news that Rockstar ended up fixing this. It was a necessary change. I'm glad they went about doing it. Now, another change that Rockstar tried to end up fixing the other day involved the orbital cannon. So remember, we heard from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2 who said that they hotfixed the orbital cannon spam kill glitch. It was the one where you could spam kill while you remained in the lobby, not the other one where the player would join and quit again. So this is another big change to the orbital cannon that Rockstar had made, and it was again them jumping on a necessary glitch that needed to be fixed. I mean, we talked about how the orbital cannon was already one of the more overpowered features in the game, and it didn't need any glitches to make it even more powerful. And a lot of people thought that this was Rockstar actually trying to fix something else associated with the orbital cannon, and that would be the frozen money glitch, which I don't know a lot about, but we did hear from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2 on the GTA forum site on some of the stuff that looks to be going on here. So someone ended up asking, you mean they patched frozen money, referring to the orbital cannon stuff? And he said no. There was some other glitch that allowed you to orbital spam kill anyone while staying in the same lobby. And there was more follow-up to that. Yes, that is frozen money coming from the same user. And he said they disabled a piece of code that resets the cooldown altogether. So you shouldn't be able to spam it. You could go check and try to verify. And again, more follow-up. My friend just tested it. The frozen money method still allows you to spam it. Lag switch method is patched though. Because it's based on money, if you didn't pay for it, the game allows you to fire again. It's a stupid design flaw. If they just used the mugger-like cooldown, this would never be possible. And him saying, I see, so this one doesn't even reach the cooldown part to begin with. It's messed up. Thanks for checking and the info. So it looks like Rockstar, even though they have tried their best to end up fixing the orbital cannon, or at least preventing people from having a crazy amount of, opportunities to fire it, it looks like players have already found a way, at least there's another workaround in which they can still use it. Apparently this frozen money method doesn't even get you to the cooldown point, so thus the changes that Rockstar made are completely useless. So honestly, this isn't too surprising. Rockstar goes out of their way to try and fix something, but immediately the community already has a workaround to basically just do what they've been doing in an easier method. Now, I don't know anything about the frozen money method, the lag switch method, whatever that might be in relationship to the orbital cannon. I don't even know if it's using the orbital cannon for the cannon or if it's just to get, more money. Again, at this point, I really don't know. Those are some of the changes that Rockstar have been making over the last couple of days, not only to the Oppressor MK2, to the orbital cannon, and if they do decide to do any more background updates, I will for sure keep you guys posted and in the loop. And since we're on the subject of overpowered items in the game, do you think that Rockstar will ever remove both the Oppressor MK2 and the orbital cannon, where they'll just say, like, you know what, guys, these are too powerful. We don't want them in the game anymore, so we're just going to completely take them out. Would Rockstar do that? Would they refund players? How would something like that work? Again, that's kind of the question of the day here. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the big time change that Rockstar made to the orbital cannon. Do you think it actually did anything? And also, what do you think of them patching that super bad glitch with the Oppressor MK2? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. Would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.